In this video, I will be explaining how to throw a football and the proper way to throw a football. First off, the only thing you need is a football, of course, and if you want to, you can have a person, but you don't have to. You can set up an object to throw outside too, just whatever you want to do. That's what I do. I just set up stuff like a target, throw it at. So one of the key parts is you want your pinky finger on the third lace and you want your ring finger on the top lace. And you don't want to grip the ball too hard. Gripping the ball too hard causes the ball to wobble, and receivers catch the ball in a diamond shape, and you want the spiral so the ball fits perfect in that diamond shape. So to start off is you want your legs even with your shoulders, and you want your front foot has to be placed in the ground with your heel on the ground, but your back foot, you want your toe up, and you don't want your heel on the ground, because then you'll be on balance, but whenever you release the ball, you're not going to get as much power, which is kind of what you want. You want a lot of power. So and then you want your arm to be at a 90-degree angle, and you want your wrist to be straight whenever you're winding up. You don't want your wrist to move at all until you're releasing the ball. So I'm going to demonstrate from a short distance, and then I'm going to demonstrate from a long distance. So the short distance, 90-degree angle, and whenever you wind, you want to hold the ball here before you're about to wind it up. So you're going to come here, and you want your toes, your back foot heel to be off the ground. And then I'm going to show you from a longer distance. So once again, you want your legs to be even with your shoulders, or sometimes they have their front foot up more so they can put more power on your back leg and your toes to give you a farther distance. And that's just standing still. And then I'm going to have him throw like routes to show the difference in throwing a short route, how the ball needs to be thrown, and a long route of how the ball needs to be thrown. So first he's going to run a short route. You want the ball to be a line drive because it's a shorter route, and if you kind of lob it up, it gives the defender time to pick the ball. And then a long route, you're going to lob the ball. Lobbing the ball causes him to be able to run under it so he can catch it in stride and have time to outrun the defenders. If he catches it, if he has to stop and catch it, gives the defenders time to catch up. So one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video is because football is probably one of the most popular sports. It's a lot of people watch it, and it's something that you can do in your spare time, because basketball, you have to have a basketball goal, a lot of money. I mean, football, $10 gives you something to do, and this can benefit you because it's fun. I mean, they're really just it's plain there. And I'm going to show you one other key part. One other key part is your hips. You want your hips. You want as much movement in your hips as you can for more power. So say he was go back farther, because on the farther route, the more power your hips have, the farther the ball goes. So if your hips are moving, then you can get more power. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. I hope y'all learned something out of it. This video kind of just helps. You don't have to watch a full football game. I mean, it's a short 4-minute video on how you can throw a football, and you never know, you may come to enjoy it. Thank you.